Jesus' teachings on love are multifaceted and far-reaching, encompassing not only our relationships with others but also our relationships with ourselves and our families. While it is often emphasized that Jesus taught us to love our neighbors and enemies, his teachings also provide valuable insights into how we can cultivate love and compassion for ourselves and those closest to us. One of the most significant ways Jesus taught us to love ourselves is through the concept of self-care and self-compassion. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus instructs his disciples to love your neighbor as yourself, Matthew 22:39, implying that self-love is a fundamental aspect of our relationships with others. This commandment suggests that we cannot truly love others unless we first learn to love and accept ourselves. Jesus' teachings encourage us to prioritize our own emotional and spiritual well-being, recognizing that we are worthy of love and care, just as we strive to show love and care to others. Jesus also taught us to love our families through his emphasis on the importance of forgiveness, understanding, and empathy. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus tells the parable of the prodigal son, which illustrates the boundless love and forgiveness of a father towards his wayward child. Luke 15:11-32. This parable demonstrates that true love is not conditional, but rather it is a choice to accept and forgive others, even when they fail or disappoint us. By extension, Jesus' teachings encourage us to cultivate a similar kind of love and forgiveness within our own families, recognizing that our family members are imperfect and in need of our patience, understanding, and compassion. Furthermore, Jesus' teachings on the importance of humility and servant leadership provide valuable insights into how we can build stronger, more loving relationships within our families. In the Gospel of Mark, Jesus teaches his disciples that whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant. Mark 10:43, emphasizing the importance of putting others' needs before our own. By adopting this mindset, we can create a culture of mutual support and service within our families, where each member feels valued, appreciated, and loved. When we prioritize serving and caring for one another, we build stronger bonds and foster a deeper sense of connection and belonging. In addition, Jesus' teachings on the value of rest and Sabbath provide an important reminder of the need to prioritize our own needs and the needs of our families. In the Gospel of Mark, Jesus says, "The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath." Mark 2:27, emphasizing the importance of taking time to rest and recharge. By prioritizing rest and self-care, we can avoid burnout and create space for meaningful connections with our loved ones. When we take the time to slow down and be present with our families, we can foster a deeper sense of love, connection, and community. Finally, Jesus' teachings on the importance of gratitude and appreciation provide a powerful antidote to the negativity and criticism that can often characterize our relationships with ourselves and our families. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus teaches his disciples to rejoice and be glad. Luke 10:20, emphasizing the importance of cultivating a spirit of gratitude and thankfulness. When we focus on the things we are thankful for, rather than dwelling on our shortcomings or imperfections, we can create a more positive and loving atmosphere within our families. By practicing gratitude and appreciation, we can learn to love and accept ourselves and our family members more fully, just as Jesus loves and accepts us. In conclusion, Jesus' teachings provide a rich and nuanced understanding of how we can cultivate love and compassion for ourselves and our families. Through his emphasis on self-care, forgiveness, humility, rest, and gratitude, Jesus shows us that loving ourselves and our families is not selfish or narcissistic, but rather it is a fundamental aspect of our relationships with others and with God. By embracing these teachings, we can build stronger, more loving relationships within our families and create a more compassionate and caring community that reflects the love and acceptance of Jesus.